Hello students, as you all know that BIAJ admission process has started from yesterday and it is till 14th of December. So you all might have some doubts on how to fill the application forms. So please follow the step-by-step instructions in the video on how you can fill the application forms, what fields are there, etc. So starting from logging into the website. So the website is mahacet.org. Once you log into the website, on the left hand side under the undergraduate courses you can see the BARC section. Just click on that section. So this is basically the Bachelor of Architecture admission process pages. Here you can see important dates, downloads, news notifications. Whatever the new notifications are there, it will come in the notification and news section. Currently they have kept the provisional seat matrix for the academic year 19 and 20 and cutoff list last year's cutoff list for cap round 1, 2 and 3 for both all India seats and Maharashtra seats. So to fill the application form, here you can see two tabs, new candidate registration and registered candidate login. Click on the new candidate registration. Fill your details, full name, country, your state, district, your mobile number which is currently active, your email ID which is currently active, because all the notifications will be coming to you on your registered mobile number and email ID. So this must be the number, the email ID which is active right now. You have to choose a password. Please always read the instructions written in the red. The password must be between 7 to 15 characters. Your password must contain at least one numerical value, that is either 1, 2, 3, 4, one small case letter, yeah, small a, small b, one uppercase letter, upper upper A, upper B, anything, and one special character. It may be a hashtag at the rate mark. So once you enter your password, it asks for confirm password, and then you have to click the register button. So please note down the password, and after you click on the register button, you will get an email and an SMS from the portal that this is your application ID and your password. So as I have already registered, so I go into the registered candidate login. So as I mentioned earlier, you will get an SMS which has the application ID starting from AR20 and your password which you have chosen. So let me show what is there. So after login in, you will see your home page like this. First of all, please read all the instructions which are given here starting from 1 to 9. So this is the home page. Uh, Next, you have to click on your on the left hand side the NATA GE details. Once you click here, it asks for your are you NATA test 1 or second qualified. So if you are qualified, then you have to click on yes. Then it asks for your JE paper. If you have appeared for, then you have to click on yes if you have appeared, and then save and proceed. If you will not save and proceed, the data will not be saved. Once you click on the save and proceed, you come to the next section, which is the type of candidature. Here, what type of candidate are you? There are so many type A, B, C, D. First of all, please read all the instructions given here and click on the candidature which matches to you. For example, I have chosen candidate passing SSC and also HSC or diploma engineering from recognized institution in Maharashtra state, and candidate who is either domicile of Maharashtra and or is born in Maharashtra. So I belong to this category. That's why I've chosen this. There are many other also. You can read once and then choose the correct ones, because based on this you will be allotted your seats and you have to submit your documents. Okay. Once you choose this, then again save and proceed. If you think you have by mistake you have chosen the earlier one incorrect, so you can go back and correct that. After clicking save and proceed, the next section comes is type details. So here it comes, your type of candidature is Maharashtra state candidate type A, and you have to select your district from where you have passed the SSC and HSC exam. So here you can see your home university is, it mentions Savitribai Phule Pune University. So once you select your district, it automatically informs you your home university. Then the next section is, I have chosen type A, so I have to submit any one of the documents, either domicile, birth certificate, or school leaving certificate. So I've chosen the school leaving certificate and then save and proceed. The next section is category details. So you have to fill this very carefully, because as you all know, the seats are divided in general and reserved category. So first is category details. Do you belong to general or reserved? I belong to general, so I clicked on the general. If you are in SC, ST, OBC, then you have to choose the reserve category. Do you belong to economically weaker section? So there is a criteria where if your parents' annual income is less than 4 lakhs, then you come under the economically weaker section. So if your parents' income is less than 4 lakhs, then you can select yes, because there are some colleges which provide seats under this category. I have selected no. Person with disability, if you are a PWD candidate, then you have to select yes. Defense details, if your parents belong to any defense section, then you have to choose yes or else no. So in the next section, you have to submit certificate of the Indian nationality of the candidate, and here they have given 4 options. You are required to submit any one of the following document as a proof of nationality at the time of verification at the center, SE center, scrutiny center. So I have chosen, it has the certificate for Indian nationality from Tehsildar, etc. You can show school leaving certificate, Indian passport and birth certificate. I have chosen the school leaving certificate. Then again, save and proceed. The next section will be the qualification detail section. So once again, please read the important instructions here. So here it asks for your SSC and HSC score and the board. Starting from your SSC board, your year of passing, your seat number, your SSC aggregate marks, and your SSC mathematics marks. So once you start filling the application forms, keep all the documents with you, like with handy, so that you can fill it fast. Second, it is asking for your 12th HSC or diploma marks, qualifying exam HSC or diploma in engineering technology, place of HSC board, India or abroad. HSC board, whichever HSC board you belong to, you can choose that. So there are some students who have done their HSC abroad. This is one option. any other board. You can choose any other board. So here it's not an issue that you belong to IGSC from Dubai or any other country. So you can choose any other board as an option. Your year of passing, your HSC seat number. So fill this properly, as once you fill the HSC seat number, they automatically extract your data from the education, your Maharashtra board, and it reflects here in your HSC aggregate marks. So if your seat number is incorrect, then you will get an alert message here. You have to enter your HSC physics, chemistry, and mathematics marks. Then next comes the NATA and JE details. So your NATA application number, you're appearing here. So once you fill both the details, then automatically your NATA score will reflect here. You don't have to put the score. They extract from your application number. And final NATA result fetched from the system. So your final NATA result will appear here. The next is JE main. If you have appeared for JE, I opted yes. So I put my roll number here and my JE main paper to score. Then save and proceed. Next comes the personal details. So here you have to fill your full name, your mother's name, date of birth, gender, then family income, religion. So once you fill the religion, here two notes comes, like if you select religion as Hindu, you are not eligible to apply for religious minority, because there are some colleges which give seats, a lot seats on the minority, like Jain minority or uh, Sindhi minority or Gujarati minority. There are specific seats for them. So if you belong to any category like that, you have to choose. Let me show what all options are there. See, you can see Christian, Jain, Muslim, other, Parsi, Sikh. So, for example, in Mumbai, Pillai College of Architecture, it has the South Indian minority. So here you cannot see any option. So you can like click on other. Then they ask for your permanent address, your state, your district. Here there is one note that wait for a while after selecting district to select taluka for Maharashtra state only. Then your village, your PIN, your contact details, an email ID and telephone number. Then save and proceed. Next comes photo upload. You have to upload your photo. Please read all the notes, important instruction, so that you are prepared of what size of or what width of the photo should be. It should be a recent color photo of candidate taken within last 3 months. The photograph must be 3.5 centimeter in width and 4.5 centimeter in height without any border. So you should read all the notes and instructions, and then at the end you have to upload your photo and again save and proceed. Next comes the upload documents. Here also you have to read all the instructions. So here you can see the list of documents required. So statement of marks obtained at 10th or SSC or its equivalent examination. So this is an uploading option. Just click on this and you will get a window will open. You have to browse your document here. First of all, you have to scan your documents and then keep it in a folder so that at the time of uploading it will be easier for you to upload. So once you click here, you have to upload your document, and in 2 to 3 seconds you will get a tick mark here, which means it's correct. Like the what all it was required, like it is a PDF, then the size, then the pixels which is required, so that it is clear for the ESC center to evaluate that your document is correct. So you can view here your document. Then the second is your HSC school leaving. Again, school leaving indicating nationality of the candidate, place of birth, scorecard of NATA, and scorecard of J. So once you upload all the documents, you have to make sure that you will get all the green tick here. If in case a red cross comes, then you have to re-upload the documents, because it might be like something from these instructions, like minimum it is not 150 dpi, or the file size is more than 1 MB. That might be a reason, so it will not get up. The status will be a red cross. So once you scan the documents as per the requirement, you will get a green tick. Then again, submit. Don't forget to submit. Next comes the payment details. So yeah, actually this has already been paid. So once you click the payment details, they ask um, your bank, your Aadhaar card details, so you can pay online. And after the payment, instantly it gets reflected here, and you will get this form where you can check all your details. And at the end, you have to keep a print of this with you, so that this has to be submitted at the time of document submission in your college. So once you click on the print, here is an option come save as PDF. You can save this for your reference. You must save this. So this is how you fill the application form. See, once you click on the print option, your all the details will be saved automatically, and it will be sent to e-scrutiny officer. You can see the instructions here. Your application form is completed and forwarded to e-scrutiny officer. To make changes in your application form, click on the below link. Unlock application form. So if you still think you have done any mistake, you can unlock this form till 13th of December. You have to complete all the procedures of application. Try to complete it before 11, so that, as you all know, there are so many students applying for this, and first time they are doing the verification online, so it might take some time. After the verification, if there is any error, it will reflect here. Just a second. So you can see your status here, step 1, 2, 3 up to 9, and the last step, application form confirmation stated at SC, is incomplete because it is being sent to them. And we're waiting for their confirmation. If there is any error, then it will be reflected here, and you have to either re-upload your document or do any changes. Otherwise, it will be reflected as complete here. So students, if you have any doubt, any query on how to fill the application form, which feels like you might have doubt in the category type, so we have already given our email ID, which is academics@silica.co.in. You can mail us and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. All the best. Keep your email ID and password safe, and just write it down or just note it down anywhere so that you don't forget them. Keep checking your logins daily, because you don't know when they approve the status, and if there are any error, you can just clear it as soon as possible. Thank you.